We recruit students from all over the world. Like any American university, we want to have the best American students we can find, but the best international students. We create a lot of partner schools. We have 25 partner universities because we like to develop a real relationship with them. And somebody there is watching and say, oh, I have this really great student. You should think about Washington University for a PhD. Or so all of the American universities are trying to figure out how to do this kind of thing. I think the biggest thing that we can offer in the way of this particular organization, the McDonnell International Scholars Academy, is the biggest value added we offer is to say, look, we need future global leaders who are in the United States and from other countries. Not only do we need to develop leaders of this sort, but we need to have networks of leaders. A lot of times people say, well, wait a minute, are these students going to stay or are they going to go back? And I think the best answer is yes. They're going to do both because this is the new kind of global leader. It stands for it's the same thing applies to American students. Somebody who's going to be really very important figure, say at Boeing, one of our corporate sponsors. They might spend 2 years here in St. Louis. They might go to Seattle for 2 years. They might be in Australia for 5, and then China for 7, and then back in St. Louis. That's going to be the future kind of career path for a lot of people. I think in the long run, what we're going to see is many of them will return to their countries in many cases, to work for corporations who sponsor them here. They'll start up other things, do other things, but they're going to be our partners in long-term relationship. So be it in politics or in business or whatever, I think they're going to be people who are going to contribute to the American economy, actually, by being in China and being a trusted representative of a trusted partner in having conversations about what does this company need, how are we going to get it, be it an American or a Chinese company, because we're just headed in that direction of being so interconnected. We need people we can trust who have had a lot of exposure to American values and cultural settings and say, yeah, I get the place. I don't have to love it, but I understand it, and I won't make mistakes being overly aggressive or not understanding something that Americans are saying. That's who we hope to create.